All right, this is it. This is it. I'm starting. Welcome, welcome to the Third Bottle Podcast. And what better start than a flop on your very first episode of being a crazy person talking to yourself with a phone in front of you and uploading it to the internet. Yep, I've started recording, but I didn't like the first 3 minutes, so I paused it and then I realized the mic was off. So, welcome to the first episode. Let me introduce myself. I'm not important. I come from a country that doesn't really matter in Eastern Europe. Well, it doesn't really matter anywhere. I mean, matters to the people in it, but you talk from someone, hey, where's that? You know what? It's, you'll forget anyway. So, yeah, I don't find that important. Let me introduce the podcast. What's it about and what does Third Bottle mean? So, firstly, Third Bottle comes from a picture you probably have seen of the 4 bottles. The baby bottle, soda bottle, beer bottle, and IV bottle. I'm at the 3rd bottle, so therefore it's from a person of the 3rd bottle group. 2 people of the 3rd bottle group? I don't know. No one's gonna listen to this probably. Never mind that. And yeah, that's why 3rd bottle. What am I gonna ramble about and yep my face off about? Well, I don't know. Life, the existential dread seeping in slowly, daily. Nah. And maybe, I don't know, maybe try and be funny. Or just embarrass myself in front of myself. So, yeah. Let's talk about the bottles. Find them fascinating. What a metaphor, right? Wouldn't be relevant 100 years ago. The baby bottle, long gone. I don't even remember that stage, do you? What's your very first memory? Mine, I don't even know. It's either me measuring myself to a table. I was still shorter than the table, which was about a meter tall. That's 3 feet for you US people that are not listening. Or I was still, well, that's one. And the other one, I don't know which one came first. But the second one was me still sleeping in a crib, even though I was pretty big because I could climb out of it. And I had these blue pajamas with like airplanes and hot air balloons all over. I love those. And I climbed out. My mom went to the store, and she said, "Hey, you're sleeping, so goodbye." And I climbed out, woke up, no one was home, and then I don't even know if that was a dream, if I was tripping. Probably like dreams still, but I do remember it. And I went downstairs, and I saw a tiger. Okay. Yep. I saw a fucking tiger. It was gigantic. What an imagination, huh? Obviously it wasn't there. I just ran up. Who knows? Do you think kids really see things like this? Because I do have a memory of a tiger. But maybe I just woke up afterwards. I do have really, really crazy dreams. And yeah. So that's the baby bottle. That's gone. You don't even know. Then comes the soda. Well, there comes a break afterwards, hopefully. Straight from, your mother's breast to a Coke bottle. Ugh. No. Let's not do that. So a couple years off, then you get the soda bottle. And afterwards, that lasts about 10 to 15 years, depending on how soon the beer bottle can come. Some countries 18, some countries 21, legally speaking. Practically though, Eastern Europe, we're talking 14. Yep. We're a nation of drunks, among many. And yeah, so that's kind of a haze in between, because you don't know. Some people don't drink, some people do drink. Most of the people do before they're 18, definitely. 16, oof, that's, yeah. 16 it starts strong, right there. And then by 18 you're still going until 20. And then, it maybe hopefully calms down in the next couple of years, and then you're just a regular old drunk. And to me, the third bottle is the scariest one, because to many people the fourth bottle never even comes, and that's usually a brief stage, if that is. So the third bottle, hopefully, is the longest stage, therefore the scariest, because you don't even know when the last phase, or it might even be the last phase, or it might not. Depends on how you prefer to get out. Slowly wither away and just sip on that fourth bottle as long as you can, or just jumping into a volcano on the back of a shark, something like that. I don't know, something epic. Just setting off a bomb with your teeth. Decide to remember. What would be the best memorable way? What is an epic way that happened, and it's also the most Australian thing I've ever heard of. There was this guy who went surfing at like 5 a.m. I don't know where in Australia. He went surfing, and guess what? He met a shark, and the shark bit his leg off. And this guy wasn't gonna go. He wasn't having it. He wasn't like, leave me alone. No. This guy was no regular pussy. No. This was a man. Yeah. He took the leg, his severed leg, from the sea, ocean, I don't know, from the water, and beat the shark to death. And later he was found on a beach. I don't know if the leg was found. That was never mentioned. Well, someone called an ambulance. He was still alive, and he woke up on the ride to the hospital, told the medics what happened. They were baffled, of course, so someone took a helicopter and they started searching the area, and they found a shark beaten to death with a blunt object, eyes smashed and everything. That's the yep, that's right up there. That's an epic way to go. Yeah, even though horrifying. Think of the adrenaline and the blood. You lose a limb. How long can you survive? And also, like, just having a brutal workout right there with the old leg. Yeah, that's one. Alright, that's depressing. So, yeah, that's the third and fourth bottle. So, talking about life, talking about how stupid people are. We're all stupid. Do you feel stupid? You're not stupid. Sometimes, though, you know. Have you ever been the person on the sidewalk that was in the way of life? I think I have sometimes. It's hard to admit. You know, hey, duh, I'm the dumb one. Yeah. Are those people, the people that are in your way, are they always like that, or are they just regular people having a brain fart in public? What do you think? Do you think they're serious, just idiots 100% of the time walking out there? Yeah, they probably are. It's just nice to think that, you're not one of them. Not you, well, anyone in general. What else? So, as I've said, I'm from the good old Eastern Europe. One of the tiny countries in there. And yeah, the views are different. I like to think that my views are different from the Western culture, just because, the upbringing and your overall life experience as you grow up. And so maybe I could even offer a unique perspective, like the special snowflake. Yeah. I don't know what this is gonna be. If I'm gonna... you know what? I don't read news. I don't watch news. I don't follow news. I choose to be ignorant. That's another way of saying I'm lazy. To just read through or even watch through everything and decide what's true and what's not. It's just because these days you don't know. You don't know what's true, and you don't know... And it's been proven, they say one thing in the news, and then 3 months later another fantastic thing has happened, or hasn't even happened, but oh no, Ebola. And 3 months later, no Ebola anywhere. And therefore, yeah, I don't follow the news. I don't, and you know what? If the news is big enough, it gets to you. So, I don't like politics. It's just all games and sleaziness. And other news, you know what they do. Where I'm from, you know what they do. They drag out the news for an hour. We are a tiny nation. So there's no way they have something to talk about for an hour every day. And, they show things like, oh, puppies! And just, oh, there was a hole in the fence once. And it was next to a river. And, the main news covered that, oh no, a kid could fall into the, That's why I don't follow the news. And then it's depressing, and murder and, just crime everywhere, even though it's not like everywhere, but they make you feel like it's everywhere. So yeah, that's it. I don't follow news. And I'm running out of time because this is only letting me record for 15 minutes, which went by like nothing. I might even like this. Okay, I'll do a new episode once a week, probably, for starters, maybe twice a week, if I'm enthusiastic enough. Third Bottle Podcast, here we go. Let's see how far we can take it. All right, see ya.